Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ready Steady Play. We're back together in person once again, and we've got the game that everyone wanted to see from Essen, which is not the game we thought it would be.
No, whoa, it's a sleeper hit. Dark horse.
A dark horse. I am a fan of a dark horse. You know, the underdog, the dark horse.
The way this is the structure.
Is a dark horse an underdog? I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a surprising characteristic. You know, like I didn't expect that boring guy at the office to be a rock star.
Oh, you're a dark horse.
I suppose it
It was
is.
just the way you structured that delivery that sounded so odd. I like a dark horse.
I'm a fan of a dark horse.
I like it when someone reveals something very surprising about themselves.
Well, that's what is nice, actually.
I am a fan of that as well.
Unless it's something like a nasty
Hidden skill.
Many people call me a dark horse. They think they know me, but no.
I'm secretly very good at cooking human flesh.
Well, Michael is the only person who hasn't played this game yet, which we also haven't named yet, so that he could be a dark horse.
Yeah. I'm a dark horse at board games. Actually, I'm amazing.
And he's about to prove it. Let's go. This definitely isn't edited in from the end of the episode. I just wanted to very quickly mention that this series is entirely funded by the backers of the channel on Patreon. I'm not going to mention the Patreon again during this series, but I just wanted to let you know that this content exists because of those wonderful supporters. And if you'd like to get involved, please check out our Ready Steady Play Patreon initiative. The primary benefit is getting to have your name in the end credits at the end of the show, and also having a vote in what games we play on the channel. This game is here because of Patreon backers. So, please go and check that out. That's our favorite way to support the show.
Also, you might get a mug.
And a pin. Okay, so we're here playing Golem. Here's a little bit of background, but first, of course, I'm Mike from Ready City Play. I'm joined by
Chris.
And
Michael.
Should I say hello to my new fancy camera instead?
yes, we've got one over here.
Oh.
We've got one over there. Oh, I didn't check that one. I don't know what it's looking at.
Oh, great.
It's even
I know.
recording.
You can tell who the favourite assistant
Is that one
is.
even recording? It's not
The camera's not even working.
That was not flashing, is
It
it?
doesn't. It's set up differently.
This is why Chris gets paid and I don't.
I'm going to massively overuse his camera now.
Hello.
That camera's the only person's face that camera's not on is Michael. That's what it was designed for.
It's perfect now.
It is not.
So-
So we're playing Golem.
We're playing Golem. So Golem is the new game from the Italian design team, which you guys will probably have heard of a number of these designers before. But the sort of the through line, I think, in a lot of the designs is Simone Luciani. But Simone Luciani has, of course, designed this one with Flamina Brasini and Virginio Gigli. And I read those in sort of reverse order. But the point is that some of the Italian design team behind this game also worked on the Marco Polo games. They worked on Barrage. They worked on Grand Austria Hotel. They worked on
Popular name.
oh god, the one that the card game. Damn it, it's not a card game.
The card
It's a-
game.
It's a board game. Oh, it's like
With
literally
cards?
here somewhere. Hang on, it's right there.
Describe.
Lorenzo El Magnifico, right? That one as well. So I've clearly got a bunch of these games littered around the room, so I'm quite a big fan of them in general. So we will see if this one holds up.
It has nice box art, it should be noted.
Yes.
I like it. It's striking and different.
I think it's scary.
It's like, yeah, it gets that vibe across without actually being actively frightening, right?
Would you want me to? Would you like to? Unbelievable.
This is also published by Cranio Creations, and you guys will know them from. They did Barrage as well, which is a Kickstarter that they had a bit of trouble with, but we won't talk about that. But they had a nice new version of Ariantis. I'm trying to think of other Cranio ones. I can't think of off the top of my head, but I think they published some others, or at least reprints of some of the others. Like, I know they published the reprint of Lorenzo El Magnifico if they didn't do the original publishing. But I find their editions generally to be quite nice. So I would expect this to be much the same. You guys can obviously see it set up right now, and we'll talk about whether we think it is good later on. Because first we're going to play it. So we're going to play the game, and it is...
Wish me luck.
It is very much a Euro game. It's, as you can see from the board, it's got all of the trademarks of Euro, which is to say...
No dice.
No dice, but also very... pastel colors.
But it doesn't
palette.
have dice, but it does have marbles.
It does have marbles.
And that's not true, actually. You can have dice in a Euro game, can't you? You just don't roll it.
Yeah. Well, that's not true either, because Marco Polo you can roll. I mean, I suppose Euro has become something we have to define now because of the hybridization of the cross-pollination of the genres. But you'll find this to be very much a Euro game in the sense that action selection and tight resource management are very important to doing well in the game, and there's points coming from every which way and quite complex interlocking systems you need to manage.
Low luck and abstract theme as well.
Yeah.
Not abstract theme, but theme that is not incorporated into the gameplay per se. You could swap out the theme easily. That's why.
Now, that's not true, Chris. There's little student meeples chasing after golems, and if you didn't have the golem theme, what would they be doing?
It could be Harry Potter chasing after Voldemort.
Why would he chase after? Well, maybe he would.
Because he's the chosen one.
They could be dogs chasing after rabbits. It could be a racetrack game.
It could actually.
But it's not. It's Golem, and it's based on, of course, Jewish folklore. Golem, sorry.
You said Golem the first time, is what maybe.
I'm going to keep saying the pronunciation differently, so don't let me know in the comments about that.
I know, I sometimes say
And
it
the next
wrong.
time he says pronunciation, he'll say pronunciation, just to annoy you.
I always say pronunciation.
You just said pronunciation a minute ago,
I
didn't you?
always say pronunciation. So,
We all just need to talk Northern.
This is the race they
This is
play
decided.
Mythos.
this is part of that mythos. Sorry, I mean mythos.
You should have said Mythos.
Yeah, I should have. Damn it. So it is based on Jewish folklore. Of course, none of us are particularly well versed in that, so we're probably.
I've read up this story since it's based. Basically, the rabbi made a golem to do work to automate work. Right, the golem did jobs for him and worked away. He was a great alchemist and whatnot, and then eventually the golem went. I think the golem kills a woman. He loses control of it. It goes on a rampage. It kills. Culminates in it killing a woman. It's kind of very very similar to Frankenstein. In a way, and then he deactivates the golem, and there is a myth or a belief that the golem is still to this day in a secret room in the top of the synagogue.
In Prague.
Yes, but that room has been renovated, and no one's allowed to go in that room, or very few people. Can go in, like the head rabbi. I don't know what head rabbi is called, so sorry if that's the wrong term. Chief rabbi, is that actually a term?
I'm
Chief
sure
rabbi?
it is. I'm sure
Anyway,
it's chief rabbi.
only people of certain ranks are allowed to go in that room, but it was renovated, I think, in the last decade or so, and there was no evidence of a golem was found. But it is considered a myth. It is considered plausible within the legend. There's legend that the golem remains somewhere deactivated.
So it is a game where we win by scoring the most victory points, and what we're essentially doing here is sort of three primary things, really. We've got our player boards here that are kind of focused on either the study area, the golem manufacturing area, or the artifact manufacturing area. And you'll engage with all three of these somewhat. You can engage to any of them to any degree you want. The game may or may not be flexible. We've only played it the once. Michael hasn't played it at all, so we're throwing him in the deep end, and he'll have to figure it out. But you engage in a number of these three things and upgrade your board, and that's primarily how you're going to get victory points, but there are victory points everywhere. There's victory points on all these action spaces on the board, on all these cards up here, and all these action spaces over here. And a turn sees golems moving across the city, and then we take a number of worker actions, and 3 worker actions in turn order, and then we're going to get a little bit of income and do a bit of board reset and repeat that 4 times, then the game will end, and the person with the most points is the winner. There is also a method by which you can lose points, which is if your golems outpace these students that start on the board and run amok in the city, which I suppose represents the murdering of this poor woman in the folklore. So what we don't want to do is lose control of our golems. Chris and I thought in the game that we played, it was fairly straightforward to keep control of your golem, but that may not be the case. We were playing the introductory game. This one's a bit more randomized.
Yeah, we've set this up.
Oh no, we're not even playing the easy version.
It's just that these all start, the starting items are.
Why can't I have the
randomised.
easy one?
I did ask him, Michael, can we give Michael the easy one and set up the rest of it a bit more in more randomized way? And Chris said, no, it's all or not possible. So we decided to make it harder for everyone so Michael can showcase
In fairness,
his skills.
it's literally just what things are available. It's not a big deal.
When I wipe the floor with them later.
But there's a heavy cost if you lose control of your golems. But it doesn't seem too difficult to keep. And then there's lots of ways of mitigating it, essentially, to control them, right? There's an upgrade that makes it cheaper to control them, stuff like that.
Quite right. But you can lose victory points, is the point. So make sure that you manage that golem effectively.
Don't be foolish.
Don't let it kill women. Or men. Or anybody.
Anyone, for that matter.
Yeah. Killing
But
is
specifically the cats. Don't let it kill any of them.
Don't let it kill any cats.
So what we've got here is we've got our turn order established, and I'll be playing orange. Chris will be playing fuchsia, and Michael will be playing aquamarine.
I was
Green.
turquoise. Turquoise.
That is not turquoise.
I'm colorblind. What do you want from me?
Yeah, God, Michael, way to jump down his throat. Colorblind.
It's a disability in Scandinavia.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll get you. I'll show you what a colour is.
all right, time to build unity. Listen, guys, we can all agree that I'm orange.
Yeah, you're orange.
I'm orange.
Aqua?
A few minutes later.
Still worth noting that the tracks are from bottom to top are blue, yellow. Sorry, blue,
Yellow.
and
Oh, now I get it.
And red. This is the red track.
yeah. Well, this is not, but it is, right? That's
the red track for sure, and we're all just going to have to agree on that.
Yeah.
So there's also a synagogue here with marbles in it, and we'll get to explaining that in due course, but I just wanted to point out that I'm the first player, and so we're just going to finish the randomized setup here, and I'm going to start by, I guess, putting out these golems? Is that how I start?
No, so the first thing we're going to do is everyone pick up the 4 objective cards that you have, and we're actually going to draft these. So we're going to draft them one at a time, passing to our left. We're going to end up with 4, and then from the 4 we each end up with, from the full draft, we're going to keep 3 and remove 1.
Oh. So we can get to do 3 missions.
Yes, up to.
Oh, I don't know why I'm shuffling.
I'll show you guys one that maybe
Just explain what they.
I mean, we are all going to see this in a minute. Here's an example of an objective card right here. And so this one, the top part, is telling you to do something. This one's telling you to construct 3 golems. Right. If you do so, you will gain 4 victory points. The Star of David is the victory point symbol. And the bottom tells you that if you complete 2, 3, or 4 more objectives that are not the same, you'll receive 2, 5, or 9 victory points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So you could pick all the same objective, and then you're going to have to do them once for lots of points, or you can diversify and get more for bonus points.
Ah.
So I'm going to... Actually, I'll wait until everyone's drafted before I pass, because
I think I'm going to
that's
take...
a lesson I've learned the hard way.
kind of want to take this one, but I think it'll lock me into the same strategy I used last time. And I like to go with a bonkers strategy. We're passing them clockwise,
Yeah.
but
Thank you.
I'm sure that's fine.
So then I pick these, yeah?
Aha!
Pick one from those 3 then.
I'm developing a theme. I hope I'm not locking myself into a strategy. Do you know what? I'm not sure how important these are to endgame scoring, because they give you like 2 or 4 or 6 victory points. And I don't know what a good score in this game, but I'd venture it's somewhere in the region of 100 to 100 and something.
Oh, this one's tricky.
Right, we'll do that one.
Okay, everyone pass.
There you go.
Ooh.
I hate both of these. Fuck you guys.
I'll pick that one.
Oh, that's 0.
There you go.
That seems really hard. I think
So
I'm
does that
going
go
to
to Chris?
take that one, and then...
Whee!
So I keep that. Right, so from these 4, pick up all 4, keep 3.
Keep 3 of these.
I'm
Okay.
going to keep these 3, and I don't want
And
this one.
if there was a coloured man at the top and then a number, that's where that coloured student has to get to.
Exactly. You get this, Michael.
I gamed before. This isn't my first rodeo.
Show about gaming. That's how you know he's a pro.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take these two and get rid of this one.
You keep 3.
Take these 3.
Right.
I said the wrong thing and did the right thing.
As long as you did the right thing, that's all good. Alright, here we go.
I'm going to keep 3.
Keep 3.
Keep 3. So choose one and get rid of it.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of that one. That's probably foolish, but I've made a choice now, so I'm going to sleep.
Okay, next thing we do in reverse player order. Start with you, Michael. We each take one of these artifact boards.
I'll have the best one.
Well, that's going to depend to some extent, I guess. And it's only this side. The side's been determined, so you can't have the reverse side. It might depend on what objectives you have. Who knows? You might see something that really, if you need to get the blue student up really far, you might see one that is move the blue student. For example.
Strategy and tactics.
Oh man, I've got to think what I'm doing now. I think I will pick this one.
I mean,
So I stick this here?
Reverse player order. Thank you.
So I'm just going to have what I'm given.
Precisely.
Exactly.
All right.
And you will like it.
I will. Here's your fuchsia rabbi.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm going to take...
And I will always love you.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to take this one. So yeah, that one.
The remix.
Always love you.
The last thing we do is you should have 4 starting tiles pieces there. You get to pick 2 of them.
Oh, right.
You can have them straight away.
What are they?
They're going to be starting resources, etc.
Oh, I
Or you might start with
see.
some knowledge or a book or
Oh.
get a discounted upgrade or a free upgrade, I don't know. Get a student movement. Could be all sorts of things.
Holy f***ing These are amazing.
Are they really good?
That's a lot of swearing very early in the playthrough.
What are you talking about? When did we start this? This is like 20 minutes in. We already used up our entire episode.
I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna.
I want yours if they're really good.
I was surprised by the level of swearing.
Okay, so it's when you finish up the gold, you get the shit,
Right.
not when you put it out.
Oh, so when you put the gold in there, that's when you get it.
Yeah, so this just upgrades it. You're not going to get anything until you put the gold in.
Gotcha.
And then you'll immediately get it when you put all the gold in, and then you'll get it as well at the end of every round.
Got it.
No.
Okay, but I don't think you did this because you were focused more on this track in our other game. You can upgrade this as a blue upgrade for 4 knowledge, and just move this.
Yeah, I probably would have done that a lot. Although I was quite short on knowledge, I think, because my golems are problems for me last time.
Right.
At any time.
I presume whenever you have the opportunity to do an upgrade or a blue upgrade.
No, because these are the upgrades.
Yeah, but this is also the upgrade symbol here, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah. Yep.
I'm afraid we've had to pause the broadcast here for a rules alert. You see, we mistakenly believed that the 4-point blue upgrade indicated on screen here would advance your knowledge track seen to the left. However, this upgrade does in fact flip over the board on which it is printed, improving the entire track. This is a very powerful blue upgrade, which we overlooked, a fact for which we can only apologize. We're sorry.
Yep. Have you picked? I picked.
I picked. So I've taken these 2. There we go. I'm going to get advance my little blue man. I'm going to get a bunch of bricks and coins and knowledge, and I can do a blue upgrade at a 2 discount.
So you get 3 bricks.
Oh, so you would have liked mine at a -3 discount.
Yeah, that would have been great. But do you know what? I'm not going to be angry.
We start in the first space.
We start here, right?
Yeah.
So I move in here.
2 money.
And
You've got your movement, and here's your. That's your resources.
great.
You can do an upgrade.
I keep looking at your board, Michael. I'm going to have to be careful.
Yeah, don't do this.
Don't steal your
Build a wall.
So I can immediately upgrade something here for a discount of 2. Oh God, I'm already suffering. I will go up 1 on this track here. So I shall show you, folks, this thing here. This is like this is our study development track.
Can you see that very clearly? Yeah.
And you can see here that there is a book number on the right and an income of knowledge on the left, and also a little blue upgrade arrow at the bottom that lets us move up this track. And this is one of the things we can upgrade. This is sort of our knowledge and our understanding, and we're also going to be able to collect book cards to put in here. So essentially by doing this upgrade, I've gained the opportunity to gain 1 income of knowledge, and also I can I'm a little bit closer to being able to stack 2 books instead of 1 book.
Ooh. Cool. So this is what I'm taking. I've already got the book too. So I'm taking, in total, I'm taking 2 money, 2 knowledge, 2 clay, very balanced. I'm also going to get to upgrade my study level 1 on the track that Mike just showed, and then I also get a free upgrade, artifact upgrade at a discount of 3. So I have 2 money to spend. I'm going to spend both of them for a total of 5. Then I'm going to upgrade the bottommost of my artifacts. So every time I do it, I will get 2 extra money.
Well, you'll have to build that, of course, with gold.
Indeed.
So I've got
2 gold.
2 gold, 2 clay. It's not very clear, is it? There we go.
There you go.
2 coin and 2 knowledge. I covered all bases and went for everything.
I think we all did to a certain extent, but Mike and I spent some of it to begin with.
Yeah, I didn't have the option. Well, I did. I had the option to do blue, but I didn't want to do blue, so...
I don't want to do that.
Okay, so 2 of everything. So you can immediately place those, you can potentially make an artifact if you wanted to. You can make either the bottom 2.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I didn't know... Yes. What I might do is put them here.
Okay.
Long-term strats in it.
So then we're into the
get
first
this.
round of the game.
Well, we have to place our golems.
No, the first thing we do is... Oh, yeah, we do. You're right. Sorry. I thought you said place. I heard move. Listen. That's me giving myself a pep talk. Listen. So, yeah, it's in player order. So you just place 2. We can't place them both in the same track.
I have to choose 2 different tracks?
2 different tracks.
Oh. That one's on his head.
I was going to pick one of those tracks.
Well, we can't all go on the same track.
We can, yeah. So now, it's me now. So I'm going to go to... I don't even know.
You're going to get locked out of the twacks you want, Michael. That's going to be...
You're going to let me in.
Go in the yellow track. And I'm going to go in the blue track.
Well, I'm just going to do... We've covered all bases now, because I'm going to go here and here.
Exciting. It's almost like a big introductory setup.
What fun!
Alright, so the first thing we now do at the top of the round is synagogue happens. So I'm going to force Michael to do the synagogue and be the...
And be happy about it.
Do the guy.
You nearly lost your job there.
Yeah. This is your first warning.
Marble privileges.
The colours of the marbles are important,
what I said
and
to his warning?
the grooves that they land in are also important. I don't know what camera I'm looking at now.
Grooves in.
Confused.
I hit
Look at that one.
Right, so I wrote.
Chris Cam.
So you've done this accordingly. Because you get different marbles
There
depending
are
on how many
appropriate
players
marbles
there are.
for the player count.
Oh
So-
my god.
So I'm gonna give it a shake.
Get that good
Not
random
for a
on.
Euro game.
Oh my god.
Everything's in the wrong place.
Yeah, I hate this.
Very even.
Michael, you screwed it up.
You actually did, though. You actually screwed it up. Nah, it's alright.
I liked it better the way it was before.
Right, now we do golem movement, so starting with you, Mike.
Alright, so I have 2 golem movement here on my board, plus 2 up there, so I have to do a total of 4.
From the characters, 4.
Oh, really? We have to do that? Like, it's not just when this character activates at the end of the round.
Nope, we have to do it right now.
That's...
It's actually better to do it now, because then at least you know what you need to achieve in terms of the student. I would argue.
So I think I'm going to go 1, 2. He's a Mr. Golem going on an adventure. And 1, 2. This seems achievable. I can do this. I'm not going to be able to do this.
Have I screwed this up?
I actually can't remember how we get to move them otherwise.
Can I please... can I move the yellow forward 1, please? And the blue forward 3.
I moved Michael's. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Chris, he getting away.
Is that...
Oh no!
Is that -3 brick off a golem?
Yeah,
building?
but make a golem. Make a golem at a discount of 3 clay.
Make a Grolem.
A Grolem?
Yeah, just make a Grolem.
I think this is... Because I don't really know what I'm doing because I've never seen this before. But I think I'll do a Chris. I think I'll go 1 and I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, jeez, Mike, that's fucking terrible.
That's now called doing a Chris, apparently. A 1, 3. 13, my favourite number. And also a prime number.
I'm going to take this reference
with
card,
Chris.
because you don't need to. Good, we're done.
Also, Christopher's a prime number. Sorry, apologies.
Now it's my turn to take the first action. Oh my god. So, I can either take a marble action by choosing a marble. And now, Chris, can I take the marble from anywhere in the row?
Yes.
Oh my god. So, any marble from any row, I can have that. Or, I can place my rabbi on one of the 5 rabbi spaces. So, this is definitely intriguing. And I think what I would like to do is to take the blue marble from here. And so what this allows me to do is to advance my student on the blue row street here.
Because it's a blue marble.
Because it's a blue marble. And then I can activate golems in this column. So what it lets me do is activate 1, 2, 3, or 4 golems at a discount of the number of
marbles.
Yeah. So you can see along the here the cost in knowledge to activate them. I don't have any knowledge, and the number of golems you can activate here. And this is the discount in marbles. So because there were 3 marbles when I took my marble, I get a discount of 3 off of this. So if I want to act 2 golems, it costs 3. I get a discount of 3, so I can activate 2 for free. So I shall
And you only have 2.
lie this guy down here, and I think we're going to advance this guy up to here, and this guy will lie down here, and I'll have 3 knowledge, please.
Actually, yeah, we should make it clear that they're actually on the first spaces. 3 knowledge, was it?
Yes, please, sir.
There you go.
Hey!
I dropped my upgrade on the floor.
Oh, this is important. So that's why it's important
Where's
where
the
you want to
person
move
there?
to do that. Right, interesting.
Right, my turn.
Now I get
I'm
it.
done.
That would have been good intel. I didn't know that.
So when you went 1 and 3, you were just kind of like, oh, I'm thinking about where I'm going to put the students and not about where the golems would be.
No, I was thinking... Yeah, I kind of was thinking where they'd activate, but yeah. I don't think I paid it as much attention as I should about where would be useful. I think I did, but yeah. No, I did. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm actually going to take my rabbi action first, and this is surprising even me.
Ooh!
Because it just seems to work things out. So I'm going to take the with the exception of the one that's at the very bottom, the bottom action.
So you can advance or retreat a golem 2 spaces and then turn it on.
So no, it wasn't turn it on. It was turn a golem on.
Turn a golem on.
So I'm going to move him forward 2, and then I'm
my
going
God.
to activate him and kill this one.
Ah! Chris hates golems.
I'm going to take a gold.
So,
Because you've activated that, Chris, can I activate that?
Yes, Chris can.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
so this golem's died, and Chris has put him here in a grave that's worth a gold. And in addition, he gets 3 coins.
I do.
See, Chris, literally, I just thought to myself, right, that's a really good thing to do. I want to do that. You've literally just taken it off me. Because now I can't go there, can I?
But in fairness,
can't go there.
I placed the golems there literally to do this and get rid of a golem immediately. That's why I did a 3 advancement and a 1 advancement.
No. Well,
So I'm going to place this gold at the bottom, which creates this artifact, So I immediately get its benefits, which are going to be 1 point, please, and 2 more gold. So that's lovely.
I've given you a point. I've done it correctly.
I'm now winning. Over to you, Mike.
Shouldn't be a good thing to do. Chris just did.
You can still effectively do, like, you can still activate that golem. You can do the activate golem action that Mike did, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do what I did.
Or the bottom action on the rabbi action also kills a golem.
Indeed.
In fact, it would achieve exactly the same, apart from you get 1 fewer gold. My action was barely better than that.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually as clever as I thought it was.
But that's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine.
So what I might do then is I think I will take the yellow from here.
Yellow!
Yellow. And that goes there, and then the yellow man goes on 1.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Who turns out to be green.
Aquamarine.
Yeah. And
Under the
He's
sea.
on the yellow track.
yes. And so
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
and then
And then-
so then I get free clay, yeah?
3 clay.
Right. Got it.
I shall give
Are you going to spend this clay?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then why are we giving it to you?
Because, well, I might not spend it at all.
Can you give that right back? So now you can do 1 upgrade in your golem space. So one of these upgrades here on the golem area.
Which is not building a golem, is it?
Nope. But you will have an opportunity to build a golem after this.
Yeah, so that's why I might want to keep it.
Exactly.
When do we build golems?
now.
Well, you can build it after deciding whether to do this upgrade. You see? You get clay,
Yeah.
then maybe upgrade, then maybe build
Then
golem.
we build golem.
But everything costs clay, and you have 5.
Yes.
And a golem will cost at least 3. So you must consider these things.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, quite.
Kind.
Yeah.
Kind.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a golem.
I'm only going to spend 2. But I will activate
And
it.
then you're gonna create a golem, aren't you?
No.
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 Okay.
Yeah, interesting. So he's giving up the golemy bit, but he has activated the left leg of his golem upgrade. So now his golems are slightly better than regular golems. Now, Chris, what does the left leg of the golem do?
Left leg, and I would recommend you flip it over to the coloured side.
Ew! My God.
Gives him 1 menorah for endgame scoring with relation to golems. It also means that he no longer has to take into consideration the mandatory movement depicted by the character cards.
Ew, my God, that's very good, isn't it?
So he will only have to move according to his own track in future.
Quite
Well
indeed.
played, sir. And that's it.
That is my marble.
Back to me.
Tomorrow.
On Ready Steady Play. More golem. More golem shenanigans. And we'll explain how to do artifacts. We'll explain how to do books and stuff.
Books.
I made my artifact already.
Did you get the rewards? You did.
Yeah.
So you all know how to make artifacts now, but don't worry, we'll be doing more of it. So if you'd like to see more of the making of the artifacts,
Yeah.
come back tomorrow for the rest of the actions.
I'm down with that.
No, sorry, I thought it was waiting time.
It's waving time!
Woohoo!
Bye!
Have I missed something?
We haven't got a script.
We don't have a script. I should mention the Patreon.
You really should.